But it's fascinating how the metaphor, just like the direct storyline is, there's all these districts and they're from very poor to very rich, and the capital does nothing. They literally just control everything and keep the other, keep the districts suppressed and enslave, the main character's district to do coal mining or whatever. It's basically Appalachia. Actually go to D.C. and you're like, ain't wrong. These people are dressed in ridiculous clothing. First of all, you know what I really hate about D.C.? Everybody just wears North Face. And it's been that way for a long time. You go to New York and everyone's got some weird fashion hipster thing going on. They're probably wearing Supreme. You go to D.C., it's just all North Face. That's their uniform or suits. But you go to the areas out surrounding D.C., like Loudoun County, and it is modern day, like, nobility.
Yeah.
These are people who don't do anything. They get government contracts that make no sense, and they're rich for the sake of being rich.
Do you think these people stay? Are they fleeing the city? Do they see it as an occupied city now?
The reports are that they're fleeing, and it's all collapsing.
Good.
I do have that story pulled up. We'll get more in-depth on it in a bit, though. The core of our story now was that the media is still desperately trying to lie, and that's what 60 Minutes is doing, because the corporate press is an instrument of the establishment. At this point, someone super chatted that the Trump era follows Star Wars perfectly. Trump, A New Hope, Biden, The Empire Strikes Back, and now we're in The Return of the Orange Man. What comes next would be like The Force Awakens, I guess. So it does, but think about this. It's interesting. I think Star Wars is largely garbage at this point. They destroyed the written canon. They got rid of it all, and then Disney made a bunch of garbage. But I digress. Where Star Wars goes after Return of the Jedi is the remnants of the Empire form the First Order, which is this militant, stateless entity that is still trying to regain control of the governments. Kind of what they're doing. I mean, Trump has crushed the deep state. He's gutting their funding, but the remnants are still trying to claw back to some degree, some kind of power.
They're going to lash back. I feel like they've receded into the shadows and are...
This is Trump's march to the sea, though, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, it feels like it for sure.
The USAID gutting, the IRS, all of these institutions getting their funding ripped to shreds. Yep. He is destroying their ability to wage administrative war.
Yeah.
Yep. The Democrats are still trying to get their feet underneath them.